Do you have an impossible situation in your marriage? Perhaps your husband is not a believer and it's breaking your heart because you are a believer, and so everything you do is guided by pleasing God, but your husband's pulling the other direction and it's just like, oh, will this ever change? Or maybe your impossible situation is your husband is an alcoholic or a porn addict. You know, he's been caught viewing porn. He said he was going to stop, but you caught him again, and you're just feeling like, oh, is this ever going to stop? Is this ever going to end? It's impossible. Or maybe for you it's that he's harsh and critical with the children, and that breaks your heart, and that's your impossible situation. Well, yes, you do need to put in place boundaries in your relationship, what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, and consequences when clearly your husband is sinning against you. But the most powerful thing you can do is to pray for God to change your husband's heart. And God can do that. He says that in Ezekiel 36. And your part is to pray in total faith and in line with God's will. And you know how you can be totally assured that you're praying in line with God's will? Is to pray actual Bible verses, God's Word, back to Him, inserting your husband's name. I mean, you know that's going to be in line with God's will because it's in His Word. We've made this easy for you at squadronofsisters.com. Just scroll down on the front page and go to the free resources tab. There you'll find a couple of different PDFs that you can just print out for free that give you basically, the verse and where to insert your husband's name and to pray these verses back to God on behalf of your husband. It is so powerful. We have seen amazing things happen. And you have to pray in faith. You have to believe that God can do this. In Mark chapter 11, Jesus says, "Truly I tell you, if one of you says to this mountain, 'Go, throw yourself in the sea,' and in his heart does not doubt, but believes, so it will be done." Wow, have that kind of faith. And you have to persevere. This probably isn't going to be an overnight fix. And to get inspired to persevere and be persistent in prayer, you might want to read the parable of the persistent widow in Luke 18. Pray for your man. It'll make a world of difference in your impossible situation.